Is your state on the list? The list of 22 states here in the United States of America that have either already or are in the process of moving forward with legislation that would make gold and silver legal tender, like, I may remind you, is outlined in the United States Constitution by our founding fathers. I'm going to read the list of 22 states to you right now. We need to thank Mr. Pat Holland for compiling this list. He's with the Missouri Freedom Initiative. He's instrumental in Missouri with supporting and moving forward SB 100, which will give Missouri citizens the right to use gold and silver as legal tender. But without further ado, let's get started on this list. At the top, we have Montana, then Missouri, then Kansas, then Oregon, then Kentucky, then Wisconsin and Tennessee, Iowa, Wyoming, Mississippi, and Oklahoma. We're only halfway through the list, guys. Hey, where's all this gold going to come from? This is a great time to hear from our sponsor, First Mining Gold. First Mining Gold is a development company advancing two of the largest gold projects in Canada. Springpole in Ontario and Duparquet, located in Quebec, each already has 5 million ounces of gold reserves, but exploration initiatives are underway at both projects to find even more gold. First Mining is well-financed, has zero debt, and owns an interest in 4 additional Canadian gold development projects. Do you live in West Virginia, Minnesota, or Vermont? If you do, you are on the list. What about Alaska, South Carolina, Idaho, Arkansas, Maine, New Jersey, Kansas, and rounding things off, the great state of Texas? Guys, there is a wave of legislation across the country to let you use gold and silver as legal tender. It's interesting how this is developing. Think about it. States are taking back their rights that were outlined in the Constitution because it feels like they're not real comfortable with what's going on a national level. They want to protect the funds that they have, maybe in their pension funds. They want to protect their citizens and give their citizens like you the right to use gold and silver as legal tender. And don't you find it just a little interesting that we've got all these states saying enough is enough? We have a lot of foreign countries also saying enough is enough. And the foreign countries, the central banks, they're also accumulating gold at a pace that we haven't seen in like 60, 70 years, at a pace that we haven't seen since the world was still on the gold standard. Boy, the future sure looks bright for precious metals. The silver price, the gold price. I hope your state's on the list. If it isn't, make a little noise. These initiatives were started by grassroots movements. You can make a difference. You can protect yourself with silver and gold. And of course, you know you can always come back to Ron's Basement. You are always welcome here. We are an elite crowd, guys, right? The gold and silver enthusiast crowd. We need to stick together. Make sure you come back. Please, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Press the little bell so you get notified when I put out new videos, because I want you to come back. You're important. You're special. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Basement, live on the log flume with Lily. Lily, say hi.